This week on The Brief, we discuss the public hate around AI, why Microsoft is adding vibe coding to its products, and Instagram's new Instant app and why it may just work. 90 seconds on the clock, let's go. We are reporting from an AI summit here at MIT this week, one of the only places right now where the conversation about AI is genuinely optimistic, figuring out how AI and humans can coexist. However, outside of the walls of this institution, there's a different feeling. A Quinnipiac poll last month found that 76% of Americans do not trust AI. 55% think it will do more harm than good. And yet this week alone, OpenAI dropped GPT 5.5 after Anthropic released Opus 4.7. Big tech is not slowing down or adjusting its message. They keep talking about benchmarks and AGI, while the gap between what they are shipping and what people actually feel widens. Microsoft is adding vibe coding to Excel and Word, and the timing says a lot. These are not experimental products. Over 1 billion people use them at work every single day, but the issue is not the scale, it's the fit. Vibe coding assumes you know how to prompt your way to an outcome. Most Excel and Word users do not think that way, and most of them do not need to. Copilot is already in both apps, so the real question is, what is actually new here? And the answer, honestly, is not much. Microsoft saw what Anthropic is doing with Claude Code and wanted that headline. That is what this is. Instagram just launched Instants, a feature that lets you share unfiltered moments with close friends, and it looks a lot like the app BeReal. But that comparison actually misses the point. BeReal had millions of users and burned them out because it had no social gravity. Instagram has been building yours for 15 years. Your close friends, your followers, your history, all of it is already there. The real story is not that Instagram copied BeReal, it's that Instagram finally figured out what BeReal could never crack, which is that authenticity only works when the people watching already know you. And that is something that no new app can manufacture from scratch, no matter how clever the design. Well, that's all the time that we have for the M7 Innovation Brief. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.